Regarding Yu Manglong's justice plea, I want to bring some updates. First of all, I want to thank everybody for the blessings messages that you're leaving. I really appreciate them. Thank you very, very much. Secondly, a few of you have already been leaving comments or sending emails about reaching out to various Chinese authorities. And this wasn't just since today or yesterday. I've been receiving them for a while now. And I had in the background, I was thinking how I could do this. So it took me a few days to figure out the emails and then the actual message and how to send them and so on. I had my concerns, so I had to really make sure that everything was properly covered here. So all of my concerns were appeased. And I did send the message today to 3 authorities: the Council State of the People's Republic of China, the embassy in my country, and the consulate in my country. Okay? I think everybody can do that. I'm going to leave, at least with the State Council website or forum, an English version, I'm going to leave a link under the video. I hope you can see that comment. And as for the message itself, I want to encourage everybody, if you're going to reach out to these authorities, please write it in a respectful tone. Okay, the people, the clerks working there are not involved in this case. It's not their fault. They're just clerks there. And you want to make sure that the message is going to go through, your request for a thorough investigation in Meng Meng's case, because everybody, or millions of people, and not just millions of people in China, but millions of people across the planet cared for this man. And millions more of people are finding out about his case, his death, and are deeply, deeply affected by it. So have faith that this case is not going anywhere, meaning it's not going to shut down internationally anytime soon, because we care about him, his soul. I also want to encourage everybody to pray. I made a video about a prayer, encouraging people to also pray in any way they see fit, but pray in a benevolent way for Meng Meng's soul. And I think this one is going to help everybody to heal. Okay, please understand, what we're finding out is not easy. Okay, we're also wounded here. We're also hurt here. We also need to heal here in order to stay grounded and to keep seeking justice for his soul, for his family, for his memory, for his life. Okay? We also need to heal, so prayer is extremely important. Sadly, the video that I made with the prayer has the least reach of all the videos I made about this plea for justice. And I'm actually hoping that it's going to reach more people, because prayer is very important. Some people have been leaving comments cursing the killers. I don't recommend that, okay? I really don't. You're only putting negative energy in the space, and it's going to come back to you. It doesn't really, it doesn't help Meng Meng's soul. He never cursed. If you hear the videos, and more videos or audios are coming out with his ordeal, and those are heavy to hear, he doesn't curse, okay, in any of them. So please don't curse. The people who did the horrible things to him they've already put a lot of ugly energy out there in the space. It's going to come back to them anyhow. So keep praying for his soul, for his family, for his mother. Keep asking for justice, and have faith that eventually this case will be solved in a just, fairly just, transparent way. Okay, don't curse. It's not going to help you. You're only going to become more and more bitter yourself. And Meng Meng wouldn't want anybody to be bitter because of his soul. If you recall, there are a lot of messages here coming up with encouragements that he sent to other people when he was alive. Okay, so please honor his memory in that sense. Some people have been leaving comments that they're trying to reach Stephanie Su. I'm sure she knows about this. I'm sure the whole team, she's not doing the whole work alone on her channel. So I'm sure that the whole team is actually aware of the case, and I'm sure they have their reasons for not coming out publicly so far. Okay? So I don't know what else to say. I know that a lot of people have been mentioning her. I don't know her in particular. I don't know her team. I know she's got a team. I don't have a team. I'm just me. So I'm sure that when the time is right, they will also put out a material. Until then, there's a lot of material coming up each day on YouTube by Chinese creators living abroad, fueled or sourced by Chinese people living in mainland China. Okay, so there are many people who are deeply disturbed about this case and the irregularities and the inconsistencies in all the actions that have been done so far. Okay, so rest assured, until Stephanie Sue and her team, Rotten Mango or whatever her channel is called, until Dark Asia with Megan, that's another channel, is going to put up something, have faith that there are people, maybe not as famous as these two channels or three, but there are a lot of people bringing content each day. Each day. There was also a BBC article done in Chinese about Yu Menglong in the case. So international media is slowly picking up. Okay, so have faith. Okay, so justice for Yu Menglong. Please pray for Yu Menglong, and blessings to you.